1 in 7 Indians will struggle with a mental health condition in their lifetime. Almost none of them will ever sit on a therapist's couch. Here's what's actually happening inside. The amygdala, your brain's alarm system, is firing non-stop, but the fear isn't of the problem. It's of being seen. In most homes, emotional pain was never given a vocabulary. Kia zerorat hayat nasakni ki shut the conversation before it began. The brain learns fast, say you're struggling, and the label that comes back isn't human, it's crazy. So the brain chooses silence instead. This isn't a personal failure, it's collectivist wiring. In a culture built around family honor, one person's pain becomes everyone's shame. So the brain overworks its logical center, trying to reason its way out of a feeling that logic was never built to solve. We're taught to take pain to God, to the family doctor, to an elder, anywhere except a room where someone might simply ask, "How do you feel?" Meanwhile, cortisol keeps building. On the outside, everything looks fine, sab peak high. Inside, the brain is quietly drowning. Chronic, unspoken stress physically reshapes the brain, shrinking the hippocampus, the part responsible for memory and emotional regulation. So even when the brain knows it needs help, the fear of judgment builds a wall taller than the fear of suffering itself. We'd never tell someone with a broken leg to just be strong. But a broken mind? Somehow, that's supposed to fix itself. But that's starting to change. A newer generation is quietly rewriting the rule, asking for help isn't weakness, it's wiring your brain for repair. Therapy isn't about being broken. It's about giving the brain a safe circuit to process what it was never allowed to say out loud. Neuroscience shows it clearly, talking about pain, out loud, to someone trained to hear it, physically lowers activity in that overactive alarm system. The brain isn't asking you to be fearless. It's asking you to stop carrying everything alone. Every person who chooses to talk makes it a little easier for the next person to do the same. So, have you ever wanted to talk to someone but held back? Tell me why in the comments. And if this made you see therapy differently, subscribe, let's normalize this, together.